Hello everyone, Proxy War here, and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 11 of my Macedon campaign, playing with the Para Bellum mod, and we're picking up exactly where we last ended things. We managed to form up quite a large invasion force, and we are heading into Asia finally. So crossing the little strait here, and we are at war with cultures, and they managed to send the city some reinforcements. Nothing too crazy, very light spearmen. Very light axemen, some javelins, and the same for this army. You know, got a couple of skirmish cavalry, which is not ideal, but you know we've got some countermeasures. We do have some archers and stuff, which I'll hold in reserve to go up against them. But yeah, let's get straight into it. I think we've got 2 towers ready to go, so I think that is where we're gonna start things off with. We do have quite a large reinforcing armies here. Out of interest, we could auto-resolve it, but I think we should fight this one. However, I do think it's going to be a bit laggy because we do have an insane amount of troops on the field plus the buildings, so it might be laggy, just so everyone's aware of that. So we'll assault the battle. Okay, welcome to the battlefield map, and we managed to deploy what we can. We've got 8 ladders. We don't have enough hoplites in the initial army here, so we're going to be sending up some pikemen just to get the ladders there. Not ideal to be fighting on the walls with hoplites, but they do have short swords. You know, again, it's a bit out of their remit, but you know, it's gonna have to do. My mouse seems a bit all over the place today. It's a bit, the sensitivity seems quite high up, but enough of that. Let's just start. Oh, there's also a lovely,
there is no wall in the world that can keep us out. No man
lovely ballista here.
matches ours. No swords sharper.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
No gods as unforgiving as ours. So we will conquer here. To arms!
There we go. 8 sets of ladders going up. I don't know where the reinforcements are actually coming from, but hopefully it's not from our behind here. Cool, we've got some extra hoplites. We're going to move them up straight away because we need them to take over the gates here. So we'll move them up. I think you can walk for now. There's no need for running because we're still pushing the ladders forward. Very, very slowly by the looks of things, but we'll try and speed that up. Yeah, my mouse seems... it could be because we have quite a lot of people in the field, but the mouse does feel a bit jumpy. I haven't changed the settings, so I wonder why that's coming into play like that. I'm not too sure, if I'm honest. What are these guys? Oh, these are our companion cavalry. Very nice, heavy-hitting cav. I've got some more hoplites. Good, because these are going to be our bread and butter when it comes to siege battles. That's why I try to balance out the armies as best as I could. But we can also build a couple of like besieging armies where we can just rely on more swordsmen, and then only have like maybe 3 or 4 pikes, you know. But like these are quite defensive armies. Not very good for assaulting cities. But yeah, there's loads of hoplites just streaming on in now, so it's fine. I'm gonna keep the everyone back. They do have quite a lot of skirmishers on the walls ready to go, which is a bit annoying. But you know, we'll deal with that when we have to. I did move a fleet up, but it doesn't seem to have come on in just yet. Otherwise, I would have used them to come on in, maybe seize this gatehouse, sending the cavalry around, you know. But the fleet doesn't seem to be here, which is a bit a bit annoying. They're putting some skirmishers off the walls. I'm not too sure why they're doing that, because clearly that's where you want them to be. If that's the case, we're gonna... let's just start moving up these chaps, because we should be able to then capture these quite quickly. But you can walk, there's no need to run. Got, yeah, loads of people just running all over the place. Hoplites. These are very heavy infantry, which is good because we need that to do the damage on the walls here. Who have they put on top here to defend? Medium spear infantry. I mean, they look quite light. I mean, they got some like padded armor by the looks of things, and some like wicker shields. Very cool, but you know, I do like the Eastern aesthetic. You know, but you know, the heavy Macedonian infantry are just gonna seize that without any intervention, hopefully. So yeah, it's been a while since we last played. I think I last posted an episode about it's been about 2 weeks actually. Can only apologise, you know, but again, work and life things does get in the way sometimes. So what I tend to do is when I do have some free time, I'll then just bulk record and release those episodes like every day or every other day. So my plan for today, before I go back to work tomorrow on Tuesday, is to at least record. I want to say 7 episodes, because that would be like ideal, but you know, it might not make that far just because, you know, if I have to like make dinner and stuff for the other half and things, you know, it's just gonna eat into the game time and everything. I'm starting this a bit late as well. Cool. We can actually maybe pull off the hoplites, and then, but I mean, these are they saying they're low threat. .58, I think we'll be able to get there in time. I don't know how much damage we can do to the gates. Does it have oil? It doesn't look like it's got oil, but we'll send 2 units of hoplites, sorry, pikemen, just to go and sort that out. Spread up the archers, keep them off firewall for now. But we are nearly there. Ladders are nearly on the wall. I'll slow things down once we get there, just because we're skipping this the long march essentially. Cool. Let's put it on normal time now. How's our ladders doing? We've got 66% fire damage and 66 on that one as well. Yeah, so there's two lots of damage. So we want to break this way as well, just because we need to try and open up as many avenues as possible. Run, pikemen! Must be horrifying, you know, running up to city walls that are shooting death upon you. Well, these are hoplites. It's alright. It's only send 2 units of pikes up. But the hoplites are now on the walls, engaging the enemy. I never really liked this feature that you can burn down gates, but you know, in the sake of using the game's logic, you know, we will be throwing torches at the gate until they're burned down. We want to get off the walls as soon as possible and then set up some pike formations here. So maybe it is a good idea that we send a pike unit up. Not you. Wasn't there one on the left here? Oh wait, it's you guys, isn't it? Yes, which is actually in a good position for us. Cool, next lot. Let's send you up over the walls. Send those pikemen through. How are we doing? 36% damage on that gatehouse. We are clearing the walls up quite nicely. Pikemen! That's I'm gonna try and run these pikemen down, and then form them up over there. As we send in more hoplites just to help keep these gatehouses. Cool. Let's start heading down. Advance! Yeah, pikes are moving along the walls here, and then we'll be able to form up there, and then, you know, it will just be so much better to utilize the pikemen as they're meant to on the ground rather than the walls. How are we doing here? 74% damage, and this doesn't seem to be any oil. Usually it says, right? So we'll be able to push on through with our pikemen once that gate goes down. We are now pushing forward against the Colchis army here. We are getting skirmished to pieces, but we'll deal with that when we can. Cool, there's this. Go down here. Hopefully we can set up these units quickly. Do something like that. It will Oh, don't want to. There we go. Something like that.
Pikes ready.
Form phalanx. Gatehouse is finally damaged enough. At least. Come on, put your pikes down, men. Oh gosh, don't know what happened to that guy. He just got absolutely hammered. Oh yeah, it's very laggy if I zoom in too much. But like I said, we do have quite a lot of people on the field. Alright, pikes down. Move forward. These guys got silver chevrons, so these are pretty much our veterans. Quick march!
Ready for all.
Ready. Forward. Ready and waiting.
Cool. Someone would have. You haven't set up your phalanxes yet. We are slowly forming them up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send back one unit to definitely form up and then re-engage. If that makes sense. So we'll get rid of this market here, flatten it. Yes. And then reform. These guys are winded though. They've sent their general unit out to engage all our pikes at the front here, so he's definitely going to die really soon, I imagine. How are we doing here? Taking some losses, not horrendous just yet. We need to clear up this gatehouse, and then we'll be able to send in some cavalry. Cool, let's move in these pikemen, and then we'll withdraw you with a tactical retreat.
Orders understood.
Ooh, nice, just throwing loads of javelins at us. That's fair enough. Right, that should. Oh, they dropped this. Oh, I think we used. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. That's alright. They've managed to form up now. That's fine. That's push forward and engage. Otherwise, that would have been really good. I thought. I would have thought, but you know. Cool. Let's use one unit of pikemen just to keep pushing through. Or maybe let's use two. Just keep pushing. Once we clear this up, we'll... Oh man, they're just funneling more troops in. Let's get a couple more hoplites on the walls here. So just tell them to run up, and then we'll send them this way. Because we need to... Ooh, look at them cheeky little devils. We'll break away with one unit. Push. Just to make sure we don't get flanked, so we'll be sorting that out. We've managed to push in with our pikemen through the gates now. Facing the wrong way, but you know, that's what else are we gonna do, are we? It's very chaotic, yeah. I mean, we could have sieged them out more, waited to get more like towers and things, ladders, but I was like, nah, let's just get in there, man. It's been so long since I played. I wanted to get into a battle as soon as possible, and it's very exciting, very exciting. I'll probably not feel the same after we take tons and tons of damage here. Oh yeah, we need some reinforcements down there. Get these hoplites down there. There's some more cavalry. Let's move them towards the gatehouse here. This one unit is holding them off. You need to hold this while we get our reinforcements towards you. Let's toggle a guard mode for you. Guard mode for you. Hoplites, push forward. This is where we're going to win the battle, so we need to start funneling more troops. Oh, come out here actually, if you can. Because then we can flank these dudes. Push forward, man. Push. Where's our general? Let's move him up. So we can get some morale buffs going on here.
We await your command. At the double. At speed. At the double.
There we go, got a general now, hopefully. Oh, you get really close actually, getting there. How are we doing here? This unit of pikemen, oh, they are getting slaughtered by these guys.
Commander. Cut them down.
Engage! Come on, man, push them back. Yep, it is. I'm getting like 15 frames, man. This is not good. So the only one that's taking tons of damage is this unit here, because they got all these skirmishes going on. That is something. They are wavering. I mean, they don't have the best units. I mean, they're quite low tier, whereas we have elite Macedonian infantry. Cool. Let's move you guys up here, and then we can flank round. Let's clear up this mess, and then we can use these pikemen then to support these guys. Charge! Hoplites, let's form you up that way. Do the same thing with you. I imagine they lost their general by now. I don't remember them having saying that. Oh, these pikemen are getting wrecked. Yeah, let's go and help them out. Let's push forward with the pikemen. Very nice looking units here. Shields are really cool. Hold the line. Push forward. Let's do inspire. Okay, got a couple of men helping out here. Tactical retreats, sending the hoplites. Mixed phalanx. Try and keep these dudes alive, because you know they're very cool. Dude, these guys are still in here. How are they still fighting? Push, man, push. Reform the line. Cool. Let's just maybe start sending up some additional men here. Oh, you're cavalry, so you're not going to be good for us. Let's move you up there. Let's get you guys there. Hades can wait. Re-engage. How are we doing down here? Yes. Push them. There we go. That's it. That's it. You're not pulling back. You're just readjusting your tactics. Yeah. There we go. Charge. I know you're very tired. Dude, this one unit of hoplites is holding back. Oh, enemy charge. Pikes turn. Oh, that was well played by the AI there. That was very good. Very. I don't know if we turned in time, but these are also very light cavalry, so hopefully we can just bog them down long enough. Yes, these guys are breaking now. This is where it's going to change. I'm going to send the unit of hoplites to the left, or right, sorry, and then you guys are going to help engage these dudes. And we're going to get rid of this because we want to open up these gates now. So you're going to attack you. You're going to attack you. There we go. Now they're getting surrounded here. They're going to start breaking. Pikes engage. That cavalry. So now with these pikemen, we'll be able to poke these guys to death.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, he's dead now. So that's going to help us with clearing up this gate here. Let's move all these hoplites closer. Yes, push them. Alright, so you guys are going to go down there and engage the enemy. Nice, go up against those hillmen. Trying to save our hoplites here. You guys are doing fantastic. Keep going. Let's just move the phalanx a little bit closer. Put the spears down. I don't know if that's detrimental or not to the phalanx, but hopefully not. These guys are going to retire from the battle, I think, once done. They've done well. Just need to get rid of this flank that the enemy cavalry's. Yes, good. You're going to retreat. You're going to engage. You've got like a weird V thing going on here. Cool. More pikes. Let's go and help our brethren on this flank. We're capturing the gates now. Spreading the cav. And then we'll be able to flank on round, get rid of all those skirmishers. Cool. Reinforcements, push down. Just give these guys a bit of a reprieve. Because you'll be fresh, the other guys won't be. What are we attacking here? What is interrupting our phalanx? Cool, we do have a little avenue which we can use to help with our cavalry. We're going to have to do one at a time, I think.
We have captured the gates.
Cool, gates are ours. Actually, let's go this way. And then we can start setting up some forward positions. Let's get the archers on the walls here as well. Because they're not going to get a better shot than that, are they? So, go down there. Oh, come on, come. Engage, push forward. Companion cavalry has engaged the enemy. Let's use a unit. We have to like charge from here to here, essentially. This is a big mess. Cool. So you lot. Just trying to see who we have here. Let's move the infantry up. General! Move the general in.
Swift melee cavalry.
No, go that way. So that's what I didn't want to do. There we go, that's it. Go this way. Now charge. Yeah! Hit them in the backs. They're exhausted. The cavalry's fresh. These are melee cavalry as well, so hopefully do some damage.
Citizen cavalry.
They are just citizen cav though, so they're not the best cavalry we got. That's obviously the companions here. Oh, they're busy boxing this in. That's fine. If we free up this section, then we can still flank on round. It's just they are managing to really just bog us down. Like, we weren't quick enough. Don't know if we can. No, we can't walk around that. Archers, get ready. Fire!
Yours to command.
Just moving this general unit to help support this left flank. Or right, depending on which way we're looking at. If we're looking this way, it will be our right flank. Good.
Citizen cavalry.
Engage! Push! I need to gain ground here, mate. I need to gain the ground. The towers are on our side now, hopefully. Are you firing? No. Fire well. Fire well. Loose! Yes! Oh, yes. Do the damage. Cool. Moving hoplites. We'll send these guys through. Led by the general here. Hopefully we don't lose him. I don't imagine we will. How much more reinforcement? I still have more men coming on in. Just trickling on in. Alright, you guys are no longer attacking for whatever reason, so let's re-engage. bring you down that way so we can flank on round.
Warriors of Macedon!
Pike infantry at your command.
Push! It's this lob. What? No, they're hoplites. That's why they take so long to die.
Companion cavalry!
Fair enough.
Ready for orders! Move up at the double! Commander!
Moving those hoplites. Again, I haven't zoomed in much because it's just gonna slow down the battle. So we don't want that. Just don't want to have laggy battles, do we? Oh yes, with the archers in play now, we are just mopping up this whole section. Push, men, push! We haven't been taking that much damage really across the board, which is great. There we go. Oh, the archer support. Look at that, just rinsing people. That's another general dead. These archers, they've only been up there for a little bit. 130 kills, 130 on that one as well. Fantastic. Look at you guys, doing really, really well. Let's get rid of that. Sweet. Okay, now engage. Can we sneak through there? Don't think we can. No, that will be too good to be true. Too good to be true. Cool. I think we've broken those hoplites. So now we re-engage, sending the cavalry as well. Our general unit here, I'm going to put into the breach on him and an inspire on him as well. And then hopefully he can help cut these troops down. Foot companions, re-engage. Or engage, because we haven't actually engaged yet. So we are pushing the enemy away from here as well. It was a massive choke point on 3 sections, but instead of splitting up the ladders, 4 there, 4 there, I figured this was the better way to go. You know, it keeps all our men close together, and they can support each other. You know, and we have the numbers just to overwhelm the enemy. And I've only lost. Oh, wasn't there another unit here? Oh, they might have died. No, 1 unit of pikemen. Because this one's also not looking too hot. But he's not in pike wall. That explains it. So, intense fighting here. But the archers almost out of ammo here. But, look at that. 245 kills. That's... Which means, like, each archer's killed at least 2 people.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cool. They are wavering massively now. It's just this sort of section and this section now. We're breaking through this. I thought this was going to be the last one, but it hasn't been. So we're going to keep on going. I'm just going to pull back you guys, just to try and keep you as strong as possible. I mean, they're throwing the light infantry skirmishers to block us up now. Archers are basically out of ammo.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Can't resupply them. Push! Everyone push forward.
Your command.
Yes, into the breach. This general's going far in there, man.
Ready and waiting.
Yes. Okay, these guys are nearly gone.
By your command.
Archers are out of ammo.
Ready.
Push forward, man. Push. Let's get rid of these dudes. How else are we looking? Well, the balance of power is... Oh, it's very jumpy. Balance of power is very much in our favour. Oh, come on. Once these guys break, we can at least use the cavalry. Spreading some more. Didn't need those assets. Cool. It's just this one last unit here. Let's try and get some close-ups. We're around 20 frames right now. Scratch that, dropped to about 17. Yep, classic. Oh. I mean, there's a ridiculous amount of troops on the field. Like I said, plus the buildings. So, yes, it's definitely taxing the graphics card. Which I'm sure is long overdue for an upgrade. Push! How are we doing here? Either way, we are getting through. Just push forward.
Orders.
To give them more individual targets. And maybe start trying to run around these some of these troops.
Orders.
Do something like that. Damn, how are these guys still holding? It's weirdly balanced, this game. But I mean, I guess we haven't flanked them. That's what usually breaks them on this. But I mean, they are fighting quite desperately, so I'd also give them that. Bring in the rest of the infantry.
We await your command.
Oh, someone, they just broke.
Engage.
Steady!
Orders.
Push forward, man! Go! Trying to get some men around this.
Your orders. Advance at speed.
There we go.
Operatives ready.
Yes. No, we can't have any cavalry on the side, unfortunately. But they managed to break. Moving. Cavalry is free to engage on this side. Charge them, run them down. Gold chevrons now on some of these dudes. Let's get the cavalry in here. Nice. Looks like there's some skirmishes just potting about, but our cavalry should easily deal with that.
You have orders, sir.
Scourge the city. Find the enemy and kill them.
Melee cavalry. Engage. Orders. Forward.
There's just skirmishes for days. All infantry, push forward into the city center. Look at all this ground we can gain now. Yes, kill them. Sending that general unit, he can hold the ground there. Who else do we need? You lot can come here and capture this.
Heavy horse.
Heavy horse, there we go. Oh, the cavalry just chewing through them now. Look at that.
Waiting. Orders.
Fantastic. Oh, don't let them shoot you. Let's keep going. Charge, man. Through the streets. Run them down. Oh, they're routing. Oh, that should be game, really. We're nearly there. We've nearly gained a decent... Well, we have gained a foothold. But I meant like in Asia. In, you know, once we secure this city. And the war of cultures has begun. There we have it. We have a decisive victory. Okay, there we have it. We only lost 1,171 men. The enemy lost 7,165. But I'm sure the rest will run away crying. We will just occupy because we are liberators of this. We will not do that. Thank you. I need a temple up here. Ooh, but it would be nice to have. So we got a hoplite barracks. Oh wait, we can get a temple here. Fine, cool. And then food we're doing okay with, so we can upgrade that. That's fine. Just so we have a basis to recruit from. You know, I think that'll be pretty good. In terms of pushing on, that's use you guys. I mean, that took up basically almost all the episode, but it's quite a large battle. Sinope is... don't know who those are. Celtic Confederation. Pergamon. We're not... oh, wow. Alright. What? Wait a minute. Let's take a look at diplomacy. What is going on? We're only at war with cultures here. Alright. Oh, they've only got things there. Fine. You are defensive allies with the Celtic Confederation. Which is unfortunate, but I think they're quite weak. So we will just have to engage the enemy as we see them. Auto resolve now. Let's go for a 93% chance of victory, and there we go. We have it. We'll just kill them, put them to the sword,
At your command.
and then we can see, like, they don't have any troops here. So we are gonna set up on the borders here.
Ready for orders. March. We hunger for battle.
Who are you guys? Synop. Oh, you're up here as well. Don't really want to be splitting forces up there, so we'll give these guys a bit of a miss for now. So we won't go after Synop, but we'll go up towards the Celtic Confederation. Like we have a spy here, and oh, there's a full stack there. We've got some naked swordsmen, some Galatian warriors, and these are Galatian legionnaires. Interesting. Rome. Oh, how are you doing with Rome, actually? Yeah, fine. We're still very much friendly with them. Okay. Well, I'll say very. 30. We do have an army there. We do have some armies up and about. You're going to go down there to put down those rebels by the looks of things. You're just keeping the peace up here with your... Oh, there's a fleet of culture ships. What happens
Death and honor.
if we auto-resolve? Oh, no, don't want that. We'll decline that attack. Obviously a lot better suited at... Oh, that's why we're building the fleet properly. But it's fine, we can continue building these fleets. 120 men? You only got 80, so yeah, we'll get some of these guys. That's fine, cool. And they have pretty decent stats on them, starting out. So that's fine. We've got these two armies going down here. Take them out. Rhodes is there. I think we ignored them last campaign.
Commander.
Cool, you're gonna go down here.
Ready for battle.
You're also going down there. And you're gonna sit there and garrison the city. And we'll... Oh no, we cannot end the turn. We will be... Am I blind? Oh, there we go.
At your command.
Got some upgrades across the board.
We hunger for battle.
Upgrade you. Let's go for that one.
At your command.
Ooh, yes. Formidable spearmen. Very good, very good. So we can split up the two armies. Well, say two armies, there's four.
Would you kindly allow...
Trade? How about no? I don't think we have any treaties with them, because we don't want that. We need to just go in there and just take out Pergamon straight away. I'll double check now though. Pergamon. We're same blood and we're friendly.
I am honored to receive you, and look forward to your erudite...
They really like us. Well, they're not going to like us for much longer. Alrighty, so I think that's where we'll wrap things up for now. We're around the 14-minute mark, so yep, that's where we'll wrap things up for now. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment down below, and subscribe to see even more Total War content right here on the channel. I'll check you guys out in the next video.